we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Spartans will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Dropping back, it's Howard. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Let's take a second to talk about the Raging Cajuns. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season. You see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
3rd down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big 1st down. Now you're set up in great position to go get 6 with a 1st and goal opportunity.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cajuns. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with touchdown pass.
To throw, it's
I'm going
Matthew.
to snap it.
Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection. Look. Make a big play there.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires and picks.
I'm just forcing shit right now.
Down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jensen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
It'll be 3rd and long. Going to the ground. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
Only audible.
Back to throw, it's Matthews. Going for the big play.
Well, I just cannot make a throw.
That will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it a little bit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
What a great job by this defense. You get the 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
I'm on conservative.
shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. USF put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Bulls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. These are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Matthews. There's the pressure. And he got
Can't even finish a little zig route.
the pass, it's incomplete.
I don't know
This
if
team's
anybody saw
awful.
this happening. He's 0 for 6 to start the game throwing it. He's just not seeing the field real well. The defense has done a great job in the back end and with their pass rush, making life really hard on them. But they've gotten no points, and it's not a surprise. I mean, they thought they would be able to find some explosive plays throwing it early. That has not been the case.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Buys a little extra time. Looking downfield. On target to the left.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Going up top again. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
To the air on first down. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
The Spartans will try to punch it in on first and goal.
God, I'm playing awful.
Turnover can swing momentum.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Fires to the wide.
And I just...
A strike downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Raging Cajuns now with a long
And
way
he's
to
chew
go to
clocking.
pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. money, you just have to make that catch. The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Throwing right. Got his man. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? And the Spartans will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw, it's Matthews.
And what?
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover.
Really set.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws
And that's a wide open touchdown.
Complete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Snap it to the back. Slithers into space. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Raging Cajuns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Oh, out of space. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. He gets a block. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Took a shot as he threw.
Oh, okay.
And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. He was looking for a little more on that.
Throw out of bounds, lead to a D-line pick.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Quick release on the RPO. Got enough space. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And they take it in for 6 more points.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the 1st half of the home team.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll call for the fair catch here. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Heaves it deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Release to the back. This one's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Like, I can't complete a single pass.
This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. On a little time, lets it go. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a...
completing passes to the other team.
Keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. Lets it go. It's caught downfield. It's a seam wide open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. You got to build on this momentum in the second half.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on 1st down.
Oh, they saw that coming.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's caught. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Let's go. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
He slides that just inside the right upright, and that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. This guy can throw it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Louisiana, 24, San Jose State, 7.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Matthews. Zings it complete to the right. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Turns it on down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Jose State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Baylor found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Bears football today. Those BU fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Breaks the tackle.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He's going for it all. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Spartans. And the comeback is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulled and fired complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Raging Cajuns are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Winfield. Oh, they're after him. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Louisiana 24, San Jose State 21.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. Turning it on! And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw. It's Matthews. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
That dude was wide open.
Come from their own 23. On the run, it's Perry. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Man, this is where you really hang your hat on your defense. You got to lead late in the game. Offense just punted because they trust you. They can put you out there to get a stop. When you have the lead, get the ball back to the offense. Let's see if this defense can come up clutch.
Motion from the wideout. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Turning on the Jets. He's at the touchdown, Spartans. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. It's Robertson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Winfield. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Gonna look downfield again. The throw to the outside is complete. It's a running room. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
There's a reason third down is called the money man. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages.
There he goes.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better to have some guys ready in the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Oh, this substitute thing's stuck on my screen.
Clock still running. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
So now it's second and long. The give on the inside. Defense is there to greet him.
Do I have an injury every play right now?
Are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. The Raging Cajuns need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Gets the back moving. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Under fire.
There's no way.
About this sophomore learning when to just do it himself. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
And, man, the fans were holding their breath. One possession game, a chance to continue to stay alive, and they just get it. How about the awareness? Nice job knowing where the first down marker is, and the QB taking off on the big fourth down and giving these fans some more life and some more hope.
Catch in the middle. It's Jensen. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here. Back to throw, it's Winfield. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. You're expecting them to throw it here on third.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cajuns! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And what a way to end it with what is likely the game winner in the final seconds. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let me do a hot route.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, San Jose State.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
No! What the? Oh my lord!
From their own territory to the red zone. Coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week they get it done.
Great start to the season. That